This guy got 35 million views.
Good morning. Whoops, it's raining. Hold on a minute. There. I thought I'd talk to you a little bit this morning about, oh, by the way, this is a new computer and it does all kinds of things, so I have to be careful. I'm not the sharpest tack in the box when it comes to this new equipment. You're talking to a guy, or a guy is speaking to you now, that started driving a Model A car. I remember the first jet airplane and many first things. The Iceman delivering ice to an ice box, taking it off of a mule-drawn wagon. But I'd like to speak to you a little bit this morning about young people in particular.
Young people, man, this new generation, y'all don't know what y'all are doing, okay? You guys don't have real work hands. You guys always going and asking ChatGPT instead of going to the library and looking it up on a own book. Y'all are soft. I swear, y'all generation is the softest generation to touch this planet Earth. Every single one of y'all are soft. Is that what he's about to tell us? Is Unc Santa Claus? Probably. But nah, I want to listen to what he has to say, though. Let's listen up.
About accomplishing things.
Ooh.
When I was young, as you know, I had a difficult childhood, but there's no excuse for people not being able to do what they want to do. You can do anything that you want to do. For example, as I've told you before, I lived in the back of an old car. I taught myself to read and write.
What?
So if you're young, don't give up. Don't say the world is just against me. That's not true. I taught myself to read and write. I've had 5 books published. I went to college, got a little bit of college. I've studied scripture for many, many years. I've raised 5 children. I've buried a mother, father, sister, brother, wife, and daughter. So a person can accomplish anything that they want. One time, to prove to myself that I was not an ignorant person, I bought a blackboard. And I purchased a correspondence course for computer programming, and I completed it with the blackboard. So, forge ahead.
Yo, this guy could do everything, man. Holy, bro, this dude's low-key inspirational. Unc yapping about his life story. Honestly speaking, he taught himself how to read and write. That's kind of crazy. This guy, he's low-key spitting. He's low-key spitting facts. By the way, bro, stuttering is like a streamer's. It's like a streamer's disease. Like every streamer is diagnosed with it. Once you get on live, you just start to stutter. Like other than this, like when I talk regularly, I could talk regular. You feel me? But when I hop on live, you just automatically become dumb as for some reason, right? But anyways, this guy basically said you can do whatever you want to do. You know what I want to do, chat? I want to be an NFL player. Oh, bro, way to up the mood, bro.
Stop. Never stop learning. Always reach out to better yourself, because when you do that,
Facts.
things expand. You understand more. You're happier.
Bro, can I put this on like point? Like, I don't know. Like, you know, nah. That's the problem with the young generation. Y'all niggas, y'all don't have the attention span no more. Y'all don't have the attention span to really listen to real shit. See, that's the issue with y'all.
Healthier. This old saying that if you don't use it, you lose it, is absolutely true.
Woo!
If you don't use that brain that God put in your head, one of these days you'll be sitting on a front porch somewhere and you won't hardly know what's going on. So don't give up. If times are hard, good things nor bad things last forever. But most generally, we are in control of our own destiny. And when I say that, I mean this.
Talk to me, young. Gramps.
If you're not getting ahead, you need to do something to allow yourself to get ahead. For an example, excuse me. For an example,
Talk to me, Gramps.
if you want a good job,
Yeah.
if you want a secure future,
Yeah.
you have to have something to offer a prospective employer.
Woo!
Now, I'm not saying you need a PhD or a master's degree, but you do have to have something to offer. There's going to be a time in this country
Listen, y'all, listen.
that people that know how to work with their hands, plumbers, electricians, carpenters,
Okay.
cement layers,
Talk to me.
machine operators,
A whole bunch of that I don't want to do.
mechanics, people that know how to work with their hands are going to be in great demand. Yes, it's true. You have to have education and training to be an engineer or a doctor or a lawyer. But I'll tell you the truth. I spent 60 years working. I was successful. I've started a couple of businesses. I'm not a wealthy man, but I'm a guy that came from living in the back of an old.
Okay, cool. Like, Gramps is Gramps. But he's just talking about straight employment here. Like, what if niggas want to be unemployed? You feel me, child? Like, come on, man. Come on, gang. Come on, gang. Like, I want to be unemployed, bro. Like, I don't want to be nobody's, like, worker. Like, he's not talking about being a boss, bro. He's talking about being a worker. He's talking about people that work with their hands are going to be in great demand. Okay, cool. We could just go ahead and hire somebody who know how to work with their hands. Why he trying to tell me I need to work on my hands? Like, I'm confused. He has 53 seconds to turn this shit around.
Car to having a nice retirement and to be able to talk to you on this thing. So I'm going to close, but I just wanted to share that with you this morning. Young people, I love you. I do. I love young people. My grandmother always said, you know, when a baby smiles, the angels sing. And that's true, I believe. But young people, you're the backbone of this country. You're the backbone of the world. I don't care if you're in Asia, Africa, Korea, Japan. I don't care where you are, the United States. You are the leaders, the future leaders of this world. So reach out. Be yourselves. Don't be afraid to go after what you need. So I love you. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.
I'm not seeing you tomorrow, Unc, but W advice to a certain extent, y'all. Listen up. Now I'm gonna give y'all real advice, okay? If y'all want to be like him, listen to his advice. That's like some of my rules when it comes to taking advice. You know what I mean? If you're not where I want to be, I'm not gonna listen to your advice, right? If your advice isn't something where I'm like, oh shoot, wait, you're on to something. That might be right. Let me try it out. Then I'm not gonna listen to your advice. You know what I mean? Honestly speaking, if you're like a billionaire, I'm gonna listen to your advice. If you're an NFL player, I'm gonna listen to your advice. If you some college dropout that never touched foot on a college football field and you're trying to tell me I need to do this, that, and that, and that, why would I listen to your advice? But I'm just gonna end up exactly where you are. You feel what I'm saying? So you gotta really like think about that in a sense of taking advice. But yeah, the WO man, he got on the site and he expressed his feelings, bro. I respect that. He taught himself how to read and write and stuff.